This is your life, and doing life story work can be really informative. You just sometimes need a big piece of paper. You start at gestation, that means before birth, and you move up until now, and you do your chronology each year and put on there not just things that happened, but things that made a mark, things that had an impression on you. And then we ask the question, are those things still showing up in your life today, positively or negatively? It can be really illuminating. And what people can sometimes find is those that, for instance, their emotional needs weren't met in those informative years. And that can be for a number of reasons. Emotionally, their closeness that they felt or not felt was inconsistent, intermittent. It was linked to the caregiver's or parents' mood, if they were using alcohol or drugs, or it was related to achievement only. So if they were a big sporting family, only when they reached a certain point that the parent wanted them to, or academically. And those people can be seen in some journeys on the life course as being not needing much. And that isn't because they've worked it all out and they're incredibly secure. It's often related to the nervous system, and that they have found that that's safer. So they can keep things at a distance and just be simple with material aspects and relationships. So that can mean when they get into relationships, it can take some work, and that's with intimacy as well. We can also find that anxiety just pops up in adulthood, and it seems to pop up out of absolutely nowhere. And we obviously look at the biopsychosocial model and consider hormones in all of that, but literally you can be absolutely fine and then not want to go out and drive your car in the dark and feel really worried and just want to stay at home. So we look at that, and sometimes that can show up on the life story work. And it can be when someone's actually slowed down, and then what has been held for years and years, decades even, can just come out. The anxiety can come out and the symptoms come out. We are fascinating creatures. Life Story is another brilliant thing for the toolkit. It's free. Have a go at it. I'm Tara Dakin, the Mind Psychologist. There's no big red book, but just a big piece of paper.